This dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you work. You got to be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You got to be moving. You got to stay on your feet. Because this guy, if you get your leg, it's like a dog in a bone. And it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is going to be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one early.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's going to finish this fight? Unreal.
So here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation when people have an opinion. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That's what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad Ali.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Well, it feels like we are all witness to history every time. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Ali.
Changing the position.
Ali's right back to the full mount. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nice job by him defensively there. Muhammad Ali gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over.
Ali's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Another big takedown.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Severn's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Jeez Louise, he's tough.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. They want a submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what was that running the outline of the show in that defense. Great commitment to the kicking game. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Ali's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nicely done.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his feet back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Okay, John, you know I love popcorn. Nice.
Good series of punches by him. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, and get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position. He's hurt again! In the half guard.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Muhammad Ali gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good... Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, great takedown on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you hit the night, that one landed right on the spot. There you go. There you go. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Severn.
And there you go, again, half guard. Getting the mount here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but he's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice punch there by Severn. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Trademark inside leg kick there by Severn. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White, to our left, looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level. To try to stay in the fight.
That's the floor at the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight, and well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they're thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
So he's really about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Under 2 minutes now to go. Big power shot there. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Body shot there. 1 minute. Oh, huge knee.
Oh, those are bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own.
Actually, the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done. Nope.
That's it.
Nope. Not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and That's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so he gets the finish here. We told you off the top that he was decidedly the more well-rounded fighter, and the wrestler didn't have a whole lot of answers tonight.
It showed. He had him taking bad shots. He had him shooting defensively. He had him backing up, trying to take him down. He just did a great job of dictating where this fight was going to take place. He has such a well-rounded skill set. His coaches will be very proud of the performance tonight.